Dating around the holidays can be really overwhelming, but it's actually one of the best times to date. I don't know why. I'm gonna ask my partner here to tell us all about it is dating expert Kimmy Seltzer. Hi, Kimmy.
Hi.
I'm so excited to talk with you.
I know, me too.
I love speaking with you. Okay, a lot of people talk about feeling extra lonely this time of year, and that's a real issue. I can understand that honestly more than ever. Why do the holidays amplify those feelings? Is it the Hallmark movies to blame?
I mean, that's part of it, right? And obviously, like, I mean, let's face it, loneliness is an epidemic right now.
Absolutely.
And now we throw the holidays on top of it. It just amplifies that feeling of isolation. And I would say now, too, we're living in a day of social media and we have the comparison culture,
Oh, it's the
right?
worst.
So everyone's scrolling through different social media platforms, seeing, people kiss and hug and the mistletoe moments, and so that can definitely add to it. I think the other thing is we have the family triggers.
Yeah.
So you go to parties or, the family's like, oh, so you dating anybody? And there's a lot of
silence.
Silent crickets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, and I would say the other thing is if you've come out of a relationship, you're in a state of grieving, and holidays are anniversaries for memories. And everybody kind of goes back to looking at their life during the holidays, and it's not necessarily that they miss that person,
right?
But they miss the idea of
that person. And you're mourning the life you thought you would be leading.
Exactly.
Almost. You're grieving that life. I totally understand that. Okay, you talk from dating from abundance, which sounds great. What does that actually mean, especially now?
Well, yeah, I had a woman once call me up and she said, find me a man. And I said, great. And she's like, but there are no good men out there. I said, I can't help you.
Yeah.
And she's like, why can't you help me? I said, because I believe that you believe
that there are no good men out there.
And what that is that it is, like she was coming from a state of scarcity. And when you see the world that way, then that's all you see is nothing.
Yes.
The holidays are a great time to see everything in abundance. And what I mean by that is it's opportunity. I teach this method called the MAP method, and it's changing your mindset, changing your approach, and changing your perspective. So it's putting on a different pair of glasses and looking at the same world in the same snow globe, but suddenly you see everything as different and lots of opportunities. And when you see the world that way, you create that kind of energy for opportunities. Being more open and warm and flirtatious during this time is really, really important. So as long as you look at the world that way, you will have more dates.
It's like when you think of a green Jeep and then everything you see is a green Jeep, you're seeing it everywhere. If you think there's no good men, that's what you're gonna find.
Correct.
Okay, gotta learn the map thing. Okay, Kimmy, I wanna get real. You say the holidays are some of the best times in the year to date, and I can't believe you. I don't understand.
I know.
Why?
I knew you would say that.
Okay. Tell me why that is.
Well, first of all, there are built-in opportunities to get your flirt on. I mean, there are holiday festivities. There's a lot of bustle and hustle out at the malls and shopping.
There's a lot of people out.
There's a lot of people out, and people are usually in good spirits when they're out and about. So use that energy. This is also a time, if you are not used to just talking to strangers, I know that's a weird concept, right?
Yeah.
Actually talk to the person in line next to you. Ask them questions about gifts. Like there's a lot of conversation starters.
Oh, that's smart.
That are happening this time of year. It's time to get off the apps, and instead of swiping right and left, what if you swiped your head right and left and actually looked at people around you? And the holidays is the perfect time.
You know what? Also on planes, you're flying a lot. There's someone sitting in your middle seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Swipe left over there.
And so many people are with their earphones on, not talking to one another.
So use those opportunities.
And even if it's somebody you're not attracted to, I encourage you to talk to that person because you don't know who that person knows.
Right.
And also you don't know who's behind you watching your energy. So just be open.
Okay, yeah, and that's really smart actually. Okay, that's good to know. So give us some tricks and tips for dating during the holidays. What are some ideas?
Yeah, I mean, get your flirt on, get your costume, your dating costume on. I mean, you have all these events that are happening. Say yes to holiday events. Say no to the things that maybe you're always doing and not working. It's time to disrupt your pattern.
Yeah.
And also do things that are playful. Here's the thing, like if you have the holiday memories of childhood, you know, when you went sledding and skiing and skating, do those things because you'll be more in a playful state. And you don't know who you'll bump into doing it.
Right.
Have fun with everything. And when you also dress the part, you move through life differently. So you have the sequins that you can put on for the holidays. And just be in a state of practice. I have clients who are they're worried about the pressure of the date. And we're in something called cuffing season.
Yes, I know.
Right? It started in mid-October. We're still in it up until the holidays. It's where someone's trying to lock someone down for the winter months.
It's like a bear.
Well, it's like cuffing. That's
you cuff it, yeah.
But use that energy because there's a lot of buzz and frenzy. The thing that you have to be really cautious of, though, is that you're not going so fast in a state of anxiety to just lock somebody in.
Right.
But just be present and enjoy the connection.
Okay, this is very exciting. Kimmy would love to continue the conversation with you. And get this, she's actually hosting a workshop. December 9th, it's called the Love is Blind Dating Game. Oh boy. You can register and take her flirt quiz at kimmyseltzer.com/Denver. And I invite anybody who is single and not sure or insecure to do this because it's a good jump start for you. So thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.